How do I register my trademark for an Amazon brand I'm using? Having a registered trademark assists you obtaining Amazon brand registry, as well as there are many other benefits. Hi, I'm Jason Rosenblum. I'm an intellectual property attorney with a focus on trademarks, and I protect my clients' products, their brands, and their businesses from getting ripped off. And today we're going to discuss how to register the brand you're using on Amazon. First step is conducting a search before you even use a name. That's generally the best time before you invest money or time into a brand, is to do a search to ensure that you're not going to be infringing on someone else's rights, as well as see if you can trademark it. So you just go to the uspto.gov, trademarks, search trademarks, and then click search on our trademark database. And you can search on something simple here. I'm going to be showing you an example of OtterBox, so let's just use them. And there you go. There you can see theirs. The other way to do it is to go to structured and put OtterBox, basic index, click end. And then for here, you're going to want to put just the goods or services. So, here we would put phone case. And you'll see that it's a shorter list of results than were before. And that's how you would do a search. And it would be based upon what type of product you're selling. But also something you might want to look at is, and I'll show you this, how OtterBox has done this, which is why they're going to be one of our examples, is you can look at retail. Yeah, it would help if I spelled it right. Because you'll see that they actually have a trademark also for online retail store services featuring. So one of the reasons I bring this up is this is a different class. This is 35. And what you'll see is, as an example, is when you file for a trademark, if we look at this company here, Enerlights, they're primarily selling switches and outlets and covers. So their trademark is for light control products, namely electronic light dimmers, temperature sensors, motion sensors, those things. But they also have this whole website, which is essentially online retail store services that you can buy from. So when you look at OtterBox, they have OtterBox, and they have their registration for go back here for their products, charging cables, battery chargers. But then they also have, as I showed you before, the one for online retail store services. So the reason I want to bring this up for Amazon is because I know some of my clients that sell on Amazon, some of the things they sell don't fall within the same class of goods and services. When you think of OtterBox, they have electronic cables, all the cell phone cases, but suppose they also sold shirts, just for an example. They would be able to list that on here as online retail store services featuring protective covers and cases, electronic devices. They also can include end shirts, and kind of within one class, so paying a lower fee, get some broader protection. So that goes to strategy of when you're filing for the trademark. So let's just take a step back and go, first is to do a search, make sure there's no issues there. And the searches that we showed here are simple searches that can be done. If you hire an attorney, we're going to be able to look deeper and really make sure that the mark is clear, even though maybe something doesn't come up in a search you do on the USPTO. The standard is likely to confusion, so it's actually broader than just an exact search. And we have better tools to do that, things we pay for to do that. The next step then would be, assuming everything looks clear, is filing an application and then prosecuting that through to registration. And I have other videos that discuss a little more about the details of that process. But it's doing the search, clearing the mark, then filing for and obtaining the registration, and that's how you would obtain a trademark for your brand. There's a number of different options. It could be potentially within one specific class for the type of product you're selling. It could be multiple classes, or you can even look towards that class 35 for online retail store services if you have an online retail store aside from the products you sell on Amazon. If you have any questions, we work with a lot of Amazon sellers. Feel free to reach out. If you like the material, please subscribe, and thanks and have a great day.